Good afternoon. Namaste. Well, I'm back with the Q&A session. I promised you for this, but I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get that number of questions from your side. So I request whenever I say I'm going to have the session of Q&A, please do post your questions in the comment box, as many as you can. I'm definitely going to try to give replies of number of questions. So let's start with the very first question of today. How do you see when there is too much pressure on the teachers from the management and principal? Well, it's a good question. See, the very first thing is the pressure depends upon our mindset. And if we take it as a stride towards our goals to be extraordinary, this is no longer a pressure. From the perspective of principal and management, just consider this as a challenge because you have the capacity and capability to clear all the hurdles. While you can consider as a teacher, more efforts means more experiences. More experiences means more learning, and then you are going to be more refined. Well, that is the thing I suggest to the principals and management too. Please do consider teachers, the human beings first, and professionals later on. And just try to reward and award them for their contributions in the education. Well, let's move on to the second question. How schools can contribute in the character building of a student? Well, I do say that character is the reflection of one's body, one's inner personality. That's true. But basically what happened is, let me just add on. One of the teachers who remained my student in one of the classes, she just requested me to have a separate video on the character building. So I'm planning. Very soon we are going to have that also. So what say? Schools are definitely playing a vital role in the character building of a student. The teachers are playing a role. Everyone who is in the school, through various activities, through the team building, through counseling sessions, through the teaching, and obviously through the moral lessons they people are giving in the classes. That's the thing, a child is becoming a good citizen after that. Let's move on to the last question. If a child is actually not responding in a class, like a junior class 3rd or 4th, for last number of months, what should be the strategy? Amazing. I appreciate this question. So no issues. I feel out of all the number of teachers in the primary wing, the school can depute any one teacher for this specific purpose. That means for that rare number of students who can be slow learners, who need your personal attention, who are very slow, or who people just want that they should be given extra attention of yours. That can be 5 to 6 cases or hardly 10 to 15 cases in a school. So in that particular case, the teacher can start from a basic minimum, moving on to some more into the conceptual understanding of the concepts and topics, but taking into regards the interest of a child. So you would see the child is no longer to be at a very lower level. No doubt that would lead to a particular level which is going to be a little lower than the peers, but the child is definitely going to shine like a star. You can even design a different question paper for the child. That can be a very best strategy. So that's all for today's session because I got 3 questions and all 3 are answered right now. And I request all of you, if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe, share, and don't forget to press the bell icon just to get the new notifications for the new videos to be coming up. Before ending up for the session, I request all of you to follow religiously whatever the rules are laid down by the government during this lockdown. You have to wear face masks, gloves, And when you are moving, just have the sanitizer. Follow the social distance. Thank you so much. Before moving out, I would like to say Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhava Swaha Tatsavitra Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yo Nam Prachodaya. Stay home, stay safe. Bye. धन्यवाद आप सबका.